the Gamer, back again with another episode of Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. Or Tsushima, I know, I say it every time. Both are correct, by the way. Either one is appropriate. So, for any grammar Nazis out there, either one should be appropriate, so it doesn't matter. Anywho, I stream every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday with possible stream times on other days depending on work, how work goes, because I have 2 jobs. And I don't get paid to do this. I do this out of the kindness of my heart. That, and I enjoy doing it. So, I like sharing my knowledge with others who may not have access to games or may not have thought about playing certain games. I'd like to shine a light on them and share my 35 plus years of gaming experience with anybody who's willing to learn. I know a great deal about a great deal of games. I've beat more games than I can count, starting on like the Super Nintendo, actually the regular Nintendo, then the Super Nintendo, but alas, I digress. I'm not going to get into my whole gaming history because we would be here for several hours. Just suffice it to say, I've completed a lot of games in my day. So, we are coming near the end of the Ghost of Tsushima playthrough, believe it or not. Our final goal here says Act 3, kill the Khan. So, we're coming near the end. For my next video, I was thinking about doing a Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge playthrough. If you don't know, the Dark Urge is the, I guess, evil. Your character gets urges to murder people, and it's up to you whether you give in to those urges or not. And I was thinking I would do that, but give in to the urge every time. And there would be a few other stipulations or rules that I would impose on the playthrough just to kind of make it interesting. So it's not just typical, but it could be interesting. So I'm thinking of doing that. Unless anyone has any other ideas. Of almost 430 hours experience playing Baldur's Gate 3. I think I'm up to 430 at this point. Yeah, it's 400 something. It's the high 400s, put it that way. Excuse me. And last time I said when we were off the video I was going to go ahead and get the other pieces of the Mongol commander's armor, which, as you can see, I did complete the other 3 camps. They're your basic camps. You have bonus objectives. You have to either find Sashimona banners or duel a guy at the end. It's basic stuff. It's nothing you haven't seen me do already. So I just went ahead and did it off video. So I saved it right here. We're about to hand in the pieces of the armor so he can make it into a suit that we can wear, as opposed to it being sized for the Khan. And I don't know if you remember, but the Khan was a big boy. He was like twice Jin's size, so the armor as it stands now would not fit him. So this guy has offered to resize it for us. So I figured you guys would want to see that, so I saved it here. So, okay. Now that we're done with that long-winded intro, let's go ahead and get into it. Yes, I did. That's one of the senseis I studied with. Alright, let's give him the armor pieces and let's go from there. What's up, dude?
My lord, did you find the armor?
Indeed I did.
The enemy will never wear your master's work, and the Mongols paid for his death.
It eases my pain to know his killers won't hurt anyone else.
Nope, they're dead.
I just wish I could learn from him one last time.
Study the armor.
You're right. I'll take an apprentice.
There you go.
Make sure my master's technique lives on.
Exactly.
Let me adjust the fit.
This is the last set of armor outside of the DLC armor. The Iki Island. There's another set of armor you can get on that one. So, don't I look spiffy wearing the Mongol commander armor? I'll show you what it actually does. Conqueror's mask. The Mongol helmet.
What would my uncle think if he saw me in this?
He'd probably shit a gold brick, as the saying goes. Alright, so, what the outfit does, major increase to health, reduces all damage by a major amount, disguises you while out of combat, massively reducing Mongol detection speed. It's basically social stealth. If you've ever played any of the Assassin's Creed, it's like a social stealth. Unless you get really, really close to them, it takes them forever to realize that you're not one of them. So, and it's a defensive armor, so what we're going to do is we're going to treat it as such. And you can't upgrade the armor either, so. Let's see. We'll go with Inari for now. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Where is it? We're gonna set this thing up to be combat ready. Killing enemies restores a minor amount of health. Let's see, where's Hachiman's? We got a crap load of... charms here. Reduces all damage by a major amount. It's going to be defensive. We'll do a moderate increase to melee damage as well. I mean, you're going to reduce the damage you take. Might as well slap in some... There you go. And then we'll throw this one, the Charm of Inari's Might. We'll throw that sucker in there. Now, I had started getting Fox... Huh. Interesting. Alright. I don't see me wearing the armor very much, but I figured we'd go ahead and get it. Now we'll go ahead and go the way of the flame. The Undying Flame. To get the way of the flame, you get to light your sword on fire, and then you can set dudes on fire. This is the last thing we have to do before we head off to meet Yuna at Jogaku Temple and continue the story. We're not going to worry about any of these. We've caught all the main characters' side quests up, so we're good. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then we will continue the story. This won't take long. Oops. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get that. It's one of those cool mythic tales, which means you get a cool little animation. There you go. Get one of those cool animations, which I always thought was really stylish. Alright. Kage Deuce, where are you? There you are. That's rad. My boy Kage Deuce. He's not as good as Kage, but they murdered Kage. I'm still not happy about that. No one can ever replace Kage. But Kage Deuce will do in a pinch. Whoa, did I ride past him? Now it's saying he's this way.
I'm cold.
Oh yeah, that whole...
Need to stay warm.
That whole mechanic. If you stay out in the cold too long, you can freeze to death, literally.
Please. Almost lit.
Will the fire not light?
No, my lord. The wood is too wet. And my hands too cold.
Let me try.
I'll get you a fire going. So we both don't die of cold. There we go.
I've never been so cold. You'd be better off somewhere warmer.
As would you, my lord.
Fair
For
point.
now, share the fire with me.
Why does he have two
And
horses?
listen to the tale of this mountain.
Let's do it. He has two horses with him. I wonder why.
Long ago, fire fell from the sky and
Right.
landed atop Mount Jogaku.
Okay.
A lone warrior braved the dangerous climb and found a giant rock covered in flames.
Meteorite.
He touched his sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He he created a new fighting style he called the Way of the Flame. The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin from learned monks and scholars. After months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once more. He led the people to it and showed them it was nothing to fear. For he believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the heavens. And
No.
he shared its secrets with all who wished to learn. Handed down through generations, the Way of the Flame has returned to Tsushima. The Mongols wield it against our people. But rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
Cool.
So you wish to know if the tale is true? Will you make the climb?
Not I, my lord. I told the story to a Ronin not long ago, and he began the climb.
Ah, that would be the other horse.
I fear the cold will take him.
I'll find what secret the mountain hides.
The Way of the Flame. Oh, the Undying Flame. That's what I meant. Did you guys know that King Tut, Tutankhamun, had a dagger that was made of a meteorite? They found it on him when they opened his tomb. True story. I think it's pretty fascinating. They had shaped the meteorite into a dagger that he carried with him. They say he carried it with him into battle. Okay, so the whole thing with this climb is there's fires at certain intervals. You have to make it from fire to fire. If you spend too long away from a fire, you start getting cold, and if it goes too long, you die. So speed is essential when you're doing this part. Just wanted to make that clear.
Getting colder.
See the screen starting to go white?
Need warmth. Soon. Can't take much more cold.
The wolves can't climb, so don't waste your time with them. They're put there to try and slow you down. Don't. If a wolf gets in your way, cut him down, but don't stop for too long. Because you don't have time to stop and fight with every single enemy that comes along.
Need warmth. Soon.
Oh no, 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 no! Was not trying to do that. Crap. I fell down.
Can't take much more cold.
I know, dude, I know. I know. I fell down. Don't do what I just did. Don't fall. I realized I was going the wrong way. I tried to turn around and he slipped off the cliff. Shit happens. What are you gonna do? And also you have to put up with listening to him say, "I'm so cold," about 1,000 times. So just be ready for that.
Soon.
He will. He'll whine and complain pretty much the entire time, so just keep that in mind. I know, it's annoying. Not much you can do about it. Yeah, I went the wrong direction. You have to go up.
So cold.
Bro, I know. You're cold. I get it.
Need warmth. Soon.
And it doesn't help that I don't remember how to get up.
Can't take much more cold.
Yes, I know, dude. Yeah. It's annoying. He's gonna keep doing it the whole way, so.
So cold.
Yes, just...
Need warmth. Soon.
There's usually just enough time to get to the next fire. There's the Ronin. What's up, bro?
Rest by the fire, my lord.
Sure. What's up, dude?
Thank you. Are you alright?
My pride hurts more than my body.
It's an unforgiving mountain. What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power. Anything. A flaming sword would be useful in a place like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it would.
I'm sure you'll pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
Thank you, bro. Alright, before we leave the fire, let's go ahead and kind of... I think we gotta go that way, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Or maybe this way. Oh yeah.
Cold. Need warmth.
Oh crap. I thought there was a grappling hook spot. Guess not.
Colder.
Yeah, I seriously wish you could shut him up.
Need to warm up.
I know.
Can't take much more cold.
I know.
A death poem. The mountain beat them. Please, light.
Yeah, a couple of times you have to ignite the fire yourself.
Never been so cold.
Wait a tick. I wonder if you could use flaming arrows, because there's flaming arrows here. I wonder if you could use those to warm yourself up. I think we should experiment with that. Well, we can't go that... Oh, we can go that way.
Getting colder.
You think? It's gonna test your climbing skills.
That campfire is my only hope. Need a fire soon.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Please, light.
I was hoping the flaming arrows would ignite the campfire. So no, it
Feels
doesn't.
good.
Just so you know. Don't make my mistake. So I don't know why flaming arrows would be there, though. Now,
Another death poem.
sleep comes drawing near. Deeper I begin to sink. Cold and slow as death. It's a haiku. Okay, so we're not going that way. That way, then.
Getting colder.
Now, I was gonna see if maybe you could light the brush on fire.
Warmth. Soon. Can't take much more cold.
Oh, it might be for the... that you have to fight the bear. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm probably gonna die. I can't see anything with this ice around me. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to... Okay, here we go. Yeah, it becomes difficult to see with the ice around you.
Someone built a dojo here.
Yeah, you can...
Welcome, my lord. Call me Betomaru.
You can heal yourself using your resolve to keep yourself alive. You don't automatically die when the frost builds up. Your health just starts to decline. It's saying there's something here. My controllers are vibrating like crazy. Some leather. Some supplies. ABC, dude, you know how this works. Linen. Huh. My controller's vibrating like crazy. Like we're really close to something. Hold on. See if we can see it. Sometimes if you're close enough, it's a Sashimono. Oh, it's up on the roof. There's a Sashimono banner up on the roof. A little bit of finagling, we can pick it up. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. What's up, bro?
Jin Sakai. I wasn't expecting to find anyone up here.
I've wondered if any would make the climb. You seek the way of the flame.
Mm-hmm.
Invaders from the west with flaming swords threatened Tsushima.
They brought back the gift offered to them by my ancestor.
Teach me, Betomara. A samurai will show the Mongols the true power of your way.
Take a piece of the rock, and we will face each other in combat. Only then will you learn the way of the flame.
You didn't think it'd be free, did you? That you just walk up here and then he'd just hand it to you and everything would be hunky-dory, right? I was gonna say, where is the rock? Ah, okay, it's over here. Haha, I'll beat you to it. Race ya, you lose. Alright, here we go.
Betomara and learn his technique.
Okay. So, now... Yeah, it's still saying this is new, but it's not, clearly. Let's, here we go. Let's go duel the dude. Let's do it! Hello, whoever just joined watching. I see you! We're about to duel this dude so we can get flaming sword. Here's the most badass move in the world. Here it comes. Wait, ready for it? Ready? 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 Watch Jin Sakai. Ready? Ready? Here it is, right here. Click. Just pushes out a little bit. So awesome. Oh no.
The way of the flame is unforgiving. Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock. Once more, let the way of the flame guide you. Our fight ends here, my lord.
Good. The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals. I will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
You have learned the way of the flame.
Uh-huh.
Never forget it is a gift that fell from the heavens, Lord Sakai.
Yeah, you can switch kunai, or you can go way of the flame. Looks like you could only have it twice. Uses incendiary oil to set your katana on fire, allowing you to burn your enemies. So you have to find incendiary oil to recharge it. Just so you know. The more you know about being able to set dudes on fire. Alright, I think we're done here. So let's go ahead and switch back to Traveler's Attire, and then we will look over here. Oh, we can upgrade it. We can upgrade it once, it looks like, to have 3, maximum of 4. Cool! That's what we'll go do. We'll go upgrade it real quick. That was easy. What is this? Return to the musician. Oh, right. Okay. We gotta go return to the musician so we can finish the quest up. And tell him we found the way of the flame. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Relax.
You returned safely.
Yes, I did. I found the
It
technique.
was a treacherous climb.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned the way of the flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
The way of the flame will only consume the Mongols.
There you go. The undying flame. Oh, almost enough for another point. Because I don't think there's anything I want for only a one technique point. Ooh, the purity of war. Oh, holy crap, that's ugly. You can't change the color? Oof, no thanks. The fire of a warrior's fury cannot be contained. Oh, it's a new... Ugh, that's ugly, man. Okay, that was, something. Now, let's go to the trapper and we'll go ahead and have it so we can ignite our sword 3 times instead of only twice. What's up, bro?
I hope it helps.
Alright, 13 more predator hides and we can go ahead and upgrade it to the final time. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and continue with the story. Let's set ourselves on the path to the end. It's saying this way. She must be down here. They're training for the fight. Ah, there she is. Sup, Yuna? Sup, girl? Sup, girl? We learned the way of the flame. It was really cool.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
True.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have
A hawk?
darkness if we leave now.
A hawk's view via a hawk? Is this like Assassin's Creed? Where you have a hawk that you can mark enemies with? Which was a cool feature in the Assassin's Creed games, if you ask me.
Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Without being noticed, this calls for the ghost armor, which I dyed black because awesome. Because hells yeah. I dyed all the important armor black. Oh, look at that. Tell me that's not badass. That is badass. Move closer to the lighthouse. Do not raise the alarm.
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
Yep.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him.
That's the plan there, chickie.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
Sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Hide behind the tree. Let's see. Oh, I figured he would attack his friend there. Guess not. Not exactly what I was hoping would happen. Maybe they'll attack each other. Oh, they are attacking each other. Sweet! They'll do all the work. Oh. Had to kill him before he sounded the alarm. Because you can kill during this mission, you cannot allow them to raise the alarm under any circumstances. If they raise the alarm, you're screwed. You automatically fail the mission. It's one of those that has an auto fail state. Alright. Sneak to the lighthouse. Oh boy. Oy, oy, oy. There's a lot of friggin' guys here. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of flippin' guys, bro. Okay. Okay. Yuna snuck inside. When this guy comes back, I'm gonna kill him. If I kill him there, his body will be seen. I can chain assassinate those guys, but I'm waiting for this guy to come back. Shit. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. Again, if you get seen, it's not the end of the world. You just have to make sure that they don't live long enough to raise the alarm. That's not how I wanted to do that, but in games like this, you have to roll with the punches. 9 times out of 10, things aren't going to go the way you expect them to go. I was going to kill those 2 guys anyway, but we just had to do it a different way than I was planning. The important thing is to not panic when things go wrong. It's natural to freak out and panic and say, oh crap, it's not going the way. Just adjust your plan, keep your wits about you, and you'll be okay. There's a guy right there that'll see. There's guys who walk right by there. If I was to kill him, they would see his body. That's what you want to, because yes, if they don't see you, you're fine. But if they see a corpse, the first thing they do is run over and then they blow the horn, which is raising the alarm. And then you automatically fail. So be careful with the people that you kill. How many guys are over there? Just the one? So take a moment and watch patrols, watch where they move. You can kill up to 3 guys in close proximity to each other if you've been following my setup. With purchasing chain assassinate. That's very useful for taking out groups of guys. I need to wait and see if one of those guys comes over here, because I might go up the back way. I don't want to get caught. I don't see any grass that you can hide. Well, there is some grass you can hide in. And remember, they can't see Yuna. Even if she literally walks right in front of them, they can't see her. Because it wouldn't be fair. Because the AI is stupid. That was dumb on my part. I thought I could slip by him. If I kill him... Wait. I'm in my ghost armor, which means I'm hoping he's close enough to the cliff that his body will fall. What? The poison gas not working. It should kill him. Yeah, the AI is stupid. There it goes. I'm hoping no one sees his body. Alright, let's make this quick. Let's go this way. Okay. Just in case that guy turned around. Now, you can get in through the back way. You don't have to go in the front. You can actually slip through right here. So if you're... What is this?
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison.
Flour. Yep.
One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds.
They're planning on shipping them.
Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Yes, and then we have to destroy those barrels that contain the poison flowers. Hopefully there's nobody up here. Don't look like it.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
Kind you see before a storm.
Yep.
That could work to our advantage.
Yep.
For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's find our plan of attack. The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush.
True.
That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
True. Also a good point.
We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight up here?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us.
Most likely.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Indeed.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
Storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Smart.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Yep. Just a scouting mission. The storm will force... He's right. The storms will force his fleet to shelter inland. They won't be able to go, leaving their ships vulnerable to getting set on fire by, I don't know, some really cool ninja guy, maybe? This ninja guy? Possibly? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to techniques. Let's see. Yeah, I don't use the bombs that much. Stance is all done. Let's see, we have this. Dodge at the last possible moment to perform a deadly counterattack. That one could be useful. Terrifying parry. Has a chance to terrify them. When they're terrified, they fall on their back and you can run over and literally stab them and kill them in one hit. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's part of the Ghost's persona. His whole outfit is all about kills have a 30% chance to terrify a nearby enemy. So all of his kills are about being terrifying. So, oh, fast travel currently disabled. There must be some, yeah, there we go. We have to update the thing. Welcome, person who just joined. We are coming near the end of the game. So, of Ghost of Tsushima, or Tsushima, however you want to pronounce it. We're about to embark on the end. So if you're wanting to see the end of the game, you've come to the right place. If you would like to see the whole game from the beginning, I would recommend that you go back to my first video where I started the game. If you don't want spoilers, because I'm about to spoil everything because I'm about to complete the game. Let me grab my gift off the altar first. Ooh, a new mask. Oh, Lord. Who would want a mask that has a giant mustache? Beard? I'm not sure what that is. It's ugly. Alright, let's talk to Yuna.
I've got some good news.
Yay, I like good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols.
Sweet.
I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
True.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
Anybody see a problem with that plan? Nobody? Really? It's horrible. He got thrown in prison for being the ghost. His uncle is threatened by him being the ghost.
There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
Let's hope he doesn't throw you in jail. Again.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Okay.
I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Kage Deuce is a good horse to me. Ooh, do I get to pick a new horse? Ah, excelente, my friends. Do you say I get to pick a horsey? Oh, what is that? Select horse. No. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Wait, that's exactly what Kage looks like. It could be Kage Trace. Because I have a Kage Deuce. Let's see, what do we got? I've always had my eye on this black horse here. Yeah. Yes. Entire journey? We're near the end of the game. There is no entire journey. Hell yeah. The black horsey.
Easy there. It's alright.
Name your horse.
I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Oh. I gotta choose a different one. Okay. Kaze, which is kind of like Kage, wind. Sora, sky. Nobu, trust. Let's go with Nobu.
Nobu, trusty companion.
There you go.
Good choice.
This is
How will
Nobu.
you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, old Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
You better hope so.
Let's go, Nobu.
Am I able to fast travel, or do I have to? Ooh, I can fast travel. The camp is here. Castle Shimura from the north. Then let's, we'll save ourselves a lot of, there you go. Save ourselves a lot of riding. With Nobu. We had Kage Deuce, and now Nobu. Now, you might be asking, if I've beaten the game several times, what name do I choose for the second horse? Because your horse dies as part of the story. And that is a fabulous question. I don't have a particular name that I stick with, but I always choose Kage with my first horse. But the second one, whatever strikes my fancy at the moment. So in this case, I chose Nobu for trust. I choose Kage because it's Shadow, and I just like that name. Oh, flashback.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you.
Oh, how sweet.
Always.
No, you won't. You already threw me in prison once. And Ryuzo, I had to kill him because he betrayed me. But Ryuzo deserved it. He did a bunch of nasty things. He was setting his own people on fire. It's like, oof. It's rough, man. Alright, we're going to have to get all sneaky. So you know what that means. Time to ghost up. When you're sneaky, time to ghost. You can see where we're going to go in, right? See all those marked spots right there? That's where we're headed. So,
watching the cliff face.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody's capable of climbing. Oh, there's a guy there fishing.
Colder than last time.
Be careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Oh, he's on my side. Coolio. They don't think anybody can climb this cliff. They've never met the ghost. And also, it requires a grappling hook, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I don't see a... Okay, we're gonna have to... Run! There we go. My badass grappling hook. Any game that has a grappling hook, automatically better. It's... Hey, I don't make up the rules. I just enforce them. See? Doesn't that improve the game? If you say no, then you're crazy. Alright. See? No, if you didn't have a grappling hook, you couldn't.
It will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
You know what that means? You can't attack anybody. You can't fight anybody. That means no hurting anyone. I know. I'm just about pissed as you are about it. I can't, like non-violently, like, smack him in the head, knock him out. Can't do that. Is it just me, or is this too easy? This seems way too easy. Okay, how are we supposed to get across here? The wind says we're supposed to go this way. The broken bridge, maybe? But there's guards galore there. And I don't see how we're supposed to do that. Alright, let's go this way. Watch out for these dudes. Shenanigans. Tell me you're not coming this way. Tell me you're not coming this way. Son of a bitch. Crap. They're all conversing. Once they go past them, we're going to go that way. But it seems too easy. Like, you would think there'd be more guys. You would think they would expect me to try and sneak in. I mean, it's his uncle. His uncle knows him fairly well. He should have anticipated that he was going to do this. It's okay, your ghost... It takes a while for the bar to fill up as the ghost, so I put plenty of charms on to reduce their detection range and how long it takes them to detect me, so don't worry. Alright, they make a big wide circle, so we'll go ahead and head this way now. You have to avoid people, unfortunately, because you can't hurt people, because then that makes you the monster they think you are. I am. I 100% am the monster you think I am. I murk dudes mercilessly without question. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, let's get up on the roof. Let's try this. Let's see, there's guys there. There's guys over there. We gotta find a spot where we can. Alright, let's go this way. Let's see. Let's climb over. Okay. Alright. There's guys there. Wow. Holy crap in a hat. Good lord, how do they expect us to get past that? There's like 12 dudes there. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to get creative here, folks. We're gonna have to get real creative. They don't look up unless they're on alert. Whoa, holy crap. Literally a guy right there. We have to go this way? Son of a building block. Okay. Boy, they are determined not to make this easy on me, aren't they? Ooh, but there's a... Sweet. Alright. Our goal is that bridge that cuts across. When, if you remember back when we came here to take the castle back earlier, we used the grappling hook and climbed underneath the bridge. That's essentially what we're going to do again. The problem is getting over there. It does that if you're seen, it's game over. And this is where we snuck out last time, so we're going to use essentially the same thing we used. So
Just wait for the guard to finish checking it.
Guard finished checking? Oh.
I could use my grappling hook under the bridge, or find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
We're going to go under the bridge just like we did last time, bro. It worked last time, might as well let it work this time too. So what we do is we come over here. Ooh, linen. Don't mind if I do. Sneak into the cart. Oops. Hit it a little too quickly. See? Grappling hook equals badass. Just the way it is, man. Like I said, I don't make the rules. Okay, let's go up.
All right, everything's in order. You can go.
I know how to do it. I was waiting for the guy. I heard a dude say something.
Lord Shimura can't be too careful. The Mongols turned the Straw Hats against us. You can't be sure who to trust.
But we're not warriors. We're merchants.
Remember old Arataro, the silk trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it in Lady Kino.
She was his only business rival.
Now she's a bloated corpse. Poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why they search our cart. Who knows what we might be bringing?
I would never hurt Lord Shimura.
Me neither. That's just how things are now.
I was just listening to the conversation. Apparently, they used the ghost's poison and killed some merchant woman. That means people other than the Mongols have gotten their hands on the poison. Alright, before we go in... Okay... I'm not sure exactly where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna wait for that guy to turn. Shimmer is giving a speech.
He will serve as an example to all
You won't get within 5 feet of the con. We tried things your way, Mr. Uncle Shimura man. Didn't work, did it? My way worked. My way worked. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but the way you're supposed to go, there's usually supplies and all kinds of stuff you can pick up. We'll wait until that guy turns his back. Because that close, even with the ghost enhancements, he'll still see us fairly quickly. Oh, he headed this way this time. Oh, he's going that way. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't let their arrows hit you because they're poisoned. I've fallen victim to that before. It's no bueno, I can tell you that much. It sucks. You start coughing up blood. It's nasty. Last time I was sneaking through here, I was murking dudes left and right, but I guess my murking dudes days in this place are over, so. Alright, now, we gotta figure out where we're going. We gotta get around these dudes. I'm pretty sure we have to get in there, just so you have a frame of reference. I'm pretty sure Lord Shimura's quarters are in there, so I'm pretty sure that's where we have to go. I'm waiting to see if any of these guys are going to turn around, because I'm going to sneak over like this. And see, there's supplies. That's the game's way of telling you this is the way you should be going. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, that didn't work. Okay, apparently in this instance they do look up. Let's see. I think we may have snuck ourselves into a corner here, so to speak. Yeah, there's too many guys this way. We can't go this way. And I can't use the wind chimes. Unless I take off the charm that causes it to emit a gas, because I don't want to murder these guys, because you automatically fail if you attack them. There's a possibility over there. Hold on, just in case I need to. Let's go to charms. Let's take this off, because if you kill them, you lose. So let's go ahead and put a Nari on. Yeah. Guy sounds like he's gonna take a dump. Ah. Okay, let's go this way. I didn't see the ladder the first time, I apologize. I should have seen that. There's a guy right there. Oh, he's behind something.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
Oh, Lord Shimura is right there.
We should have delivered that speech together. Damn you, Jin.
Talking about me. We should have delivered that speech together. Damn you, Jin. He can't see you. I don't know how I'm supposed to deliver some secret message when Lord Shimura is in his quarters.
The Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the shogun's domain.
Do not speak his name in my presence.
I think there's something that way. Let's go. Nothing here.
Okay. How he didn't see me, I'll never know.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
I know. What do you think I'm working on, bro? Ooh, look at all these beautiful supplies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love it. Alright. Looks like there's a dude there. I think we're on the top floor, quite honestly. Okay. Yeah, there's no outside. There's none of that. We're going to have to go. I'm still getting supplies from those 3 I picked up. Isn't that great?
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
No, you won't.
My old room.
You learn the Khan's location.
The scouts we sent north never
I
returned.
wonder if I'll ever be welcome back.
Caught or killed.
Probably not.
Where they were searching. March in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Wow, look at all these supplies. I love it. If I come out there now, I will be seen. I'm not exactly sure where they want us to go. We're on the top floor. I'm pretty sure. Is there another floor? Oh, it's wanting me to come here. Is there a way in over here, possibly? Let's see. Oh, it's upstairs. There is an upstairs. Okay. I saw no... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I saw no way to get up there. And yes, I have played this game before, but it's been a while, so I don't exactly remember how to do it. I've forgotten a lot of stuff. As you may well know, I've played a lot of games in my day. And completed a lot of games in my day, even back in the hard as nails NES days. Oh, look at that. Look at those beautiful supplies. I love it. Down, dude. Thank you. Okay.
Leave the message where he can see it.
There. Down! Okay. Let's go ahead and leave the message. Oh, I didn't pick up I saw the supplies at the last second. Darn it! Ha! He found it.
He's here! Guards!
You ain't gonna find me, bro.
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that would devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Exactly. And unlike typical games of this nature, they don't require you to sneak your way back out. Which is good. Heart of the Jito. Contact Lord Shimmer to coordinate your attack. If he comes, which he may not. He may not trust you as the ghost. Oh, almost another 2 points. Very nice. I'm still getting supplies from all that crap I picked up. I don't think there's anything I really want, quite honestly. Is there anything I want for 2 points? We'll just grab that. I've gotten all the abilities that I want, so we'll go ahead and fast travel. See? Easy peasy. I didn't get to murk any dudes, which kind of makes me upset, but you know what? Oh, I went the wrong direction. My bad. Oopsie doosies. Wait, that reminds me. Let me think of something. Let me look here. Oh, waxwood. The only place to get waxwood is to either buy it or find it when you do Shinto shrines. Usually when you complete the Shinto shrine, you get 1 waxwood. The trapper sometimes has like 1 waxwood you can buy. Where is she? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Ran right past her. Alright.
What took you so long?
It takes time to sneak into us a place, woman.
You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
I'm the ghost.
My message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it?
You ain't catching the
Will you
ghost.
help us defeat the Khan?
Don't know. Didn't stand around to chat.
But we can't wait to find out.
Yeah, I didn't stand around to chat with the man.
Woman's
The
getting stronger.
whole point was to leave the message and run like hell.
Do you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage.
Sweet.
Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost.
Sweet.
We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
But are you ready,
I'll spread the
listener
word.
and
You should
watcher?
check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
Person who's watching this video, are you ready for the end? Are you ready? You say you're ready, but I don't think you are. I don't think you're ready for the awesomeness that's about to invade your eyeballs. You're not ready for the awesomeness that's about to invade your eyeballs. Nordio! What's up, bro?
What do you expect him to do?
Nordio!
Sakai,
What's up, bro?
It's
I like
good to
him.
have the head of Cedar Temple with us.
I would never claim such an honor for myself.
I know. That's why you deserve it, my friend.
Exactly.
Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
Killing the Khotan Khan and sending the Mongols packing, I'm pretty sure that'll do that. You kill Khotan Khan, that's that. They leave. Okay. So now we have to find, we don't have to, but it wants us to find our allies and check in and be like, hey, what's up, people? When you get near one of your allies, a thing that you just saw, like for Nordio, see, like that will show up, showing you where your allies are. So, who's over here? Oh, that's Yuna. I believe Yuna is what starts the next part. So let's go talk to everybody but Yuna. Oh, Lady Moscow.
Cousin saw him do it. Where?
Lady Moscow, what's up? What's up, girl?
Masako, I wasn't sure you'd come.
I said I'd be there when you needed me. But I need the Khan dead too. He
Don't we all?
murdered my husband, and his men slaughtered my sons.
Mm-hmm.
We won't let them escape justice.
I'll help you make sure of it.
Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Or a very short one.
Way to look on the bright side. Jesus. Don't take up a job as a motivational speaker. Good lord. Or a very short one. Guess who? Kenji, the drunkard and thief.
You're in good spirits.
Of course! I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much. You don't want to sleep through tomorrow.
Joking aside, there's no way I would miss tomorrow. I'm here for Taka.
Thank you, Kenji.
Exactly. These Mongol bastards are going to die. Okay, that's Yuna. We have another ally we haven't spoke with because the thing is still there. Oh no, that's not. Oh, now it was Yuna. Now it's
Sakai.
Ishikawa.
It's good to have your boat with us, Sensei.
gave you my word.
You've given me more than that.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference.
In that context, he has a point. Alright. Now. She's over here. She was over there because I recognized her brown. We are ready for the end. Okay, swordsmith. Alright, you people ready? Let's get started on the beginning of the end.
You've come a long way since you pulled me off Komodo Beach.
Yep.
You
Indeed.
were so heavy I could barely drag you. I had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
Funny.
I wouldn't be here without you.
No, you wouldn't. She pulled you off the beach, literally.
I can't lose you, Jin.
Oh.
After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. You could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet, while your uncle fights his samurai war.
Do you really want that?
No.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
You're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit.
If you haven't picked up on it, Yuna's sweet on Sakai, and Sakai is sweet on her. And if you're not up on your southern lingo, sweet on means they like each other. Uh-oh, here we go.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow. Now!
Let's get started. Beginning of the end begins.
The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
Which means the ghost armor has to go away and give way to the Sakai armor.
This is for my sons!
Watch your back, Masako!
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
This is going to be a chaotic battle, so you're going to have to pay attention. Next. Oh, there's still a guy there.
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Go.
Kill them all!
Oh, they're gonna die. Feel the terror of the ghost. There's a lot of people to kill, so don't forget about your ghost stance. As soon as it's charged up, do it. You're dead. Looting doesn't really matter because it's the end of the game. So don't concern yourself with looting so much. Oh, you didn't think I was paying attention, did you? I mean, you can pick up supplies, but don't concern yourself with running around and making sure you get everything. Just if you happen to see a supply, go ahead and grab it. And watch out for the archers because they will poison you. I'm still gonna loot because that's what I do. But there's a lot of dudes to cut down, so you're gonna be killing like hundreds of these guys. Gotta get the blood off.
Our plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
Not even close.
Norio's leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
You don't have a choice. You can't let them regroup. If you're gonna get to the Khan. There's Norio. My boy! Norio!
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight! Fight for Lord Sakai!
Okay. It said your overwhelming force. That's what I'm... Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Yeah, overwhelming force, that's the game's way. Same if you go that way, you'll be instantly killed. Alright, now we gotta switch gears. Back to Ghost. And now you can murder whoever you want. Even if the alarm is raised, you don't automatically fail. But we're gonna be all sneaky.
Need to get to a rooftop, look over the camp, figure out how to find the Khan.
They're willing to give their lives for you. So that you can get your chance to kill the Khan. Which means in this case, we are going to change this to Toxic Demise. Bye.
Huge fish бололтой.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Тэд энэс мултарч чадахгүй.
He did. So this mission is kind of super long, but since it's the end of the game, I'm going to keep streaming until the game's over. So just know that this mission could go well over 2 hours. Just so you know. Oh, because he was terrified. And that must have been a leader type. If you sneak up now after you have the ghost stance, you automatically kill him in the most terrifying manner possible. You friggin' cut his head off, which instantly fills your ghost meter.
See the whole camp from there.
So, as I said, this is a gonna be a long one, so... Oh, come on. Can't get up there? Climb the watchtower. That thing. Alright, we gotta figure out a way to get up there. Jacinta! I speak a little bit of Mongol, just so you know. Jacinta! Jinhapo! Jacinta! That should be everybody. Hee hee! You guys are dead! Sorry. So yeah, this video is going to be long because this is the end of the game. There's no point in streaming another video after this for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Guess who? Lord Shimura.
For Tsushima. No mercy!
There you go. You may not be that happy to see him, bro.
Just have to reach the manor house.
Oh, come on. It didn't do the chain assassinate. Come on, dude. Alright, no more stealth. Time to do it. I hit the button. It just, for some reason, didn't activate the chain assassinate. There's your triple. Got me in my frickin' animation. You cheap bastard. Oh, got me caught in my animation. That's crap. Oh, baloney! I was in the middle of my freaking thing. That's crap. They keep getting me at... They keep catching me when I'm in the middle of my animation. That's crap. It's friggin' cheap crap. They keep getting me when I'm stuck in my animation for whatever I'm actually doing. Some horse shit. Alright, no, I'm full up on arrows. Let's go. Squeeze through! Oh, there he is. There's the man. Coat and Con. You ready? Everything's been building to this. You ready? Everything has been building to this. The time we met once before.
Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war.
You offered us slavery.
Now, the people of your mainland will suffer.
Nope, not after you're dead.
You will never leave this island.
Oh, I love it. You will never leave this island. Love it.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance. You will never leave Tsushima.
Let me show you a couple of things I learned.
You're weak.
You're the one losing.
I defeated you before. This will be no.
Yeah, I was weak.
Sound afraid.
Ah, caught me in my animation again. I'm not the same man you faced all those hours ago. Or days in game time. Yep. Cheap. He runs away like a coward. You didn't think the Khan was going to be honorable, did you? That he was actually going to stand and fight? Oh, baloney. Take your shot. I could use some more resolve. Thank you. Appreciate it. Who else wants to die? Yeah, you didn't think Koten Khan was honorable. He was going to stand and fight and die. Of course not. Hell yeah. Wipe the blood off.
Finish him off!
Oh, baloney. Bull. Next. Go ahead, take your shot. Next. Next. Send as many men as you want. Set your own man on fire. You done? Gonna kill your own guys. I don't have to do anything. You're gonna kill your own people. Come on, throw them over here. Next. Ah. Oh, baloney. Dead he is. Oh, baloney. Baloney. Baloney, baloney, baloney. This guy just will not go down.
And another will come.
Oh!
We will be remembered forever. No, you will be forgotten.
Oh! Damn! Beheaded the dude. Hell yeah. Khan is dead. And the ship you're on is falling apart. Water. Jump in the water. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. Slice the dude's head clean off. Uh-oh. My mask. Is that Yuna? Yeah, that's Yuna. Finding Jin's mask. But no Jin. There he is. Yep, he's dead.
This is yours.
You did it. Khotan Khan is dead ski. Oh, we're not done yet, though. In case you haven't guessed, that's not the end. Not the end. There's still some ways to go. There's the Iki Island expansion. If anybody is interested, I can always do that one too. It's the
Khan is dead,
DLC.
but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
Bring hope to our people. Fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind, it's you. Keep fighting.
Exactly. I can't say she's a good person. She's stolen and all kinds of stuff, so. But she is a good warrior.
Long. My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Where he used to train.
We used to sprawl there when I was a child.
Yep. Saw that earlier.
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I know. It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now, I'm alone.
I did the same thing to Taka, to him that he did to Taka. Yeah, exactly.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
Eternal blue sky. He did it. Killed the Khan. Khotan Khan is dead. Slain by my hand. Oh, yeah. Alright. We knew this day was coming from the moment that we defied Lord Shimura. From the moment we we went against his wishes and he threw us in prison, we knew we were going to have to face the music. Kijin's blood, Tsushima's avenging demon. Ooh. It's broken, but not bad. Just doesn't go with this outfit. Listen to me. It doesn't go with the outfit. Like I'm some sort of fashion guru all of a sudden. Alright. So. It's been done. The only thing left to do now is to come here and face the music. We're gonna go Omi, which is Jin's village. We're gonna ride out and meet up with Lord Shimura. We came here when we got the Sakai clan armor. And the old lady taught us poison. Granted, the Mongols in turn around started using the poison against our people, but, you know. Tomato, tomato. It is what it is.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
Okay, here we go. We're coming near the end, folks, I assure you. We're almost to the credits. We've had a long, long journey. This game is groundbreaking in many, many ways. Not the least of which, there's not a single white person in this game. It's all Japanese, Chinese, Mongol. It's amazing.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
Oh no.
As of today, you are no longer samurai.
Oof. Ouch.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
Without me, the Khan would not be dead.
The samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
So, even when you do the right thing, you can still lose. Because of the way he did it. He didn't do it by the samurai code. So he loses everything. His clan is disbanded. Which, I'm sorry, is just ridiculous. Do everything right and still lose. He killed the Khan. You couldn't do it.
Will you remain in Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together. As father and son.
Nope, no, not anymore.
You can still remarry. Start a new family.
Yes. I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Don't trouble yourselves, my lord. Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You're much too kind.
This is
The mud
fluff.
thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
See? People love the ghost, dude. And I'm getting punished for what I did. Jin is getting punished.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud. And the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
Yeah, I'd never said anything about raising an army and going after the Khan on his home. Yeah, I don't know where the hell he got that from.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted one.
And now we come to it.
You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
Because I'm the ghost. They've listened to me so far.
That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
Gee, I wonder where we are going. I could not guess.
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Big wide open area in a video game. What is gonna happen? Enjoy. Because you know what's about to happen. Let's just say there'll be more than praying going on.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
You must be killed for that. Yep.
He ordered you to kill me.
Yep. Who didn't see that one coming?
It was an outlaw. We taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
Exactly. They both have points.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you.
Nope.
I must start a new family. And my
What?
head is the cost. Taking it is my punishment.
Never gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you kill me, please.
Our final day together.
Yours?
It is beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful day for beheading your uncle. It's behead your uncle day. Did you not know?
It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai. And Clan Shimura.
Yeah, my clan may be dying, but not me. Whoa, my TV just freaked out there for a sec. Not sure what just happened. I lost the picture. You know what's happening next? They're dragging this out as long as possible. I hate when games do this. Reflect on loss. We gotta write a haiku about killing our uncle. Eyes that saw my pain. Hands that shaped the world. Strength in every step. Let's see, because we shaped the world by killing the Mongols. We'll say hands that shaped the world. These choices don't matter. It doesn't matter what you choose. It's whatever you like. A fate neither of us want. That sounds appropriate. Destiny divides our souls. A bond broken forever. Yep, that is correct. And then finally, will death redeem us? That sounds pretty good. This is where we part. That's not a bad one either. I fight without hope. I'm thinking this is where we part, or will death redeem us? There you go. Let's do that. Will his death redeem us?
That shaped the world.
Yep.
Bond broken forever.
It's very appropriate.
Will death redeem us?
I'm not going to relish in taking my uncle's life. But it's him or me. It's one of those him or me situations. Flashback.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
What stinks is we'll never get the end of Sakai's story, because the sequel to this game, Ghost of Yotai, takes place like hundreds of years in the future. So we won't even know what happened to Jin after this game ends. Does he go on, start his own family, his own clan? Does he die himself by getting slaughtered by somebody he knows or something? We'll never know. And you get the benefit of no armor. It's just a straight up brawl. Uncle versus nephew. In a battle to the death. The man who trained you.
I can't fear the Shogun.
Your wounds
dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Weren't expecting that, were you, Uncle? You ready for death? Oh! Oof. We got a choice coming up, so just so you know.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
You have a choice. Do you honor him with a warrior's death, or do you let him live and be in dishonor? I'm gonna honor his wish for death. We can't leave him alive. He has to pay for trying to kill me.
I will make sure you are remembered.
Exactly.
As a great warrior. A wise leader. And a father.
Thank you, son.
It's the honorable thing to do.
Find me in the next life.
I will.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that. But there was no option. Trying to see if I can skip the credits. Because if I can't skip the credits, I may just go ahead and end the video. I doubt anybody wants to sit through however many minutes of credits. We will see if it's long or if it lets us skip. If it goes on for too much longer, I will just end the video. I doubt anybody wants to sit through credits. I don't even want to sit through credits. Normally games let you skip. This doesn't look like one of those. So, this is pretty much the end of the game. Anybody who wants to drop off now, it's fine. I may continue recording just to see if there is anything past the credits. And also if it'll let me skip the credits at some point. But feel free to drop off now. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Same thing I say at the end of every video. I'm still gearing up for the contest in early May if there's interest in it, to win at least $100, if maybe more, depending on how many legitimate subscribers you get to subscribe to my channel. So look out for that. It will be a puzzle or a riddle or something along those lines you'll have to figure out yourself. So, as I said, anybody who wants to drop off now can go ahead and do that. And stay tuned. In the next game, Saturday, will most likely be Baldur's Gate 3, a Dark Urge playthrough. I'll explain the special rules and circumstances that I'm going to put in place beyond the actual game itself. Wait a tick. Hold on. Looks like I was able to skip the credits. I'm in a special white outfit.
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death.
Where am I? Why is it acting like that quest isn't done? The quest's done. I finished the quest.
Lived under these banners most of my life. I used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana. I wish you were here, Uncle. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years.
Not sure what's happening here.
Jin, I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. I'm sorry.
He's gone. I did what I had to.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
Okay. Anybody who is still with me, this is actually at the end. We got... Hold on. The thing we have left to do is now every Mongol stronghold and outpost on the entire replayable duels in Mongol territories unlocked. You can replay things that you already completed. But every single Mongol stronghold or outpost has been marked on the map for you. No having to find them. You can just go straight to them. It tells you what you get for defeating them. For completing that, we got this awful white pigment for the ghost armor, which I'm sorry is just hideous. It really is. If I wanted white, I would go to the white merchant, the white dye merchant. New game plus unlocked. So you can continue with this game, or you can start a new game plus where there are more armors to unlock. There's a whole new system. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do in New Game Plus that you can't do in the regular game. So, now I'm going to finish the video. If you left earlier, you can always circle back for this last little bit. I'm just going to say the same thing I said during the credits. I didn't know you could skip the credits. Some games won't let you. So, don't forget, as I said, like, share, subscribe. If there's anybody you know who would like to learn about gaming from someone who's been playing games for 35 years, definitely send them on over here. That can help you to win the prize if you're able to win the bonus prize if you're able to solve the riddle / puzzle that will be offered. That's if I get enough interest. If there's at least a few people are interested, I'll do it. That way, I mean, somebody can possibly win it. $100 is a lot to me. I don't know if it's a lot to everybody else, but $100 is a lot. 100 plus. All you have to do is get some legitimate subscribers to subscribe to my channel. Then have them on my most recent video, have them just put in the chat the name of the person who got them to subscribe. And I will keep track of all of them. So I know who has what. And if you then solve the puzzle or riddle or whatever I'm going to put together, I'm not going to say what, then you will be able to get the bonus. So, yeah, that's the end of my long-winded Ghost of Tsushima is over. You can keep playing the game. As I just said before, you can finish up all the stuff. So, Saturday, I'll be coming back with a Dark Urge Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Yeah, with the special rules and conditions that I'm going to put into place to make it more interesting. So, I've been Dingel the Gamer. I appreciate you making it through another game with me. This is my third game that I played through. Went through God of War 2018, then God of War Ragnarok, and now we just finished up Ghost of Tsushima. I really enjoy my Let's Plays. So, as I said, I'm Dendro the Gamer, and I will see you guys in the next one.